Hi, and welcome. My name is Johnny Fergan. I'm a personal coach. What I want to talk to you today is about criticism. Now, there's all sorts of criticism, and we all have been criticized, or like all of us have criticized others. But I want to focus mainly on 3 or 4 main criticism. First of all, you've got the worst criticism of all, is when you are in public and people criticize you in front of other people and demean you to score social or political points, making themselves look better about you, as if you or him or whatever is stupid and they're better than you. That's the worst. The second that is as bad as people behind your back either criticize you on the net, where they create a new profile or fake profile and they criticize you and mean you and have a go at you. They don't even know their circumstances, but they're faceless. Or another type that's really bad, that they see you meet you in public and, hey John, hi Jeff, how are you, whatever, and that's in your face, but behind your back they stab you. Those 2 sorts of criticism that I just mentioned are toxic and destructive people. You disconnect your association with these people, as these people are backstabbers. Those people cannot reach your level or do things you are capable of doing. And the only way they can make themselves feel better about themselves is by criticizing you and telling you you're no good, you're stupid, inadequate, or they find any point to criticize you, whether it's directly in front of people or it's on the net or behind your back. Once you verify that these people criticizing you certain 100%, don't make a scene. All you do is cut them off from either Facebook, Twitter, or block them on your phone, and never have any contact with these people whatsoever. Because these people enjoy criticizing people. They love it. It makes them feel better about themselves when they've got no idea, because they don't have the most important thing in life: self-belief and self-worth. There's a lot of people, in fact, majority of people today, wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and they hate themselves. And the only way they can feel better is by criticizing you, criticizing me. I have been criticized on my running by a certain fellow. I will not mention his name, but it's laughable when I don't damage anybody, I don't disturb anybody. And he said, "You really think you're something?" To that I didn't answer, but we'll leave that, because he's a really... Anyway, we'll leave that at that. But you've got another 2 types of criticism. One that is semi-constructive, although I don't like that, and then you've got the constructive one. The semi-constructive is when they take you aside and tell you that you've done A, B, C, or C wrong, but they demean you. Although that is some constructive to some point, you still have to take into account people's feelings and desires. I've been criticized by a lady on one of my videos. She rang me. And I listened to her for half an hour, I write certain points, and I agree with some of her criticism. I've been criticized by close friends that sometimes I speak too fast or don't maintain eye contact enough. And I've listened to them, and thank you very, very much. I'm trying to improve daily. That is constructive. But when you criticize in an understanding way. Take into account other people's feelings. The best criticism is when you do that. For example, a few years I had a problem with one of my teeth, and a friend of mine said to me, "John, I want to talk to you." I said, "What about? Come here." He says, "I'm not trying to be offensive, but you've got a smell from your mouth. It's decay." I said, "Really? I didn't know that. I'm sorry if I'm criticized." No, thank you very much. I went and fixed what I had to fix, and I rectified the issue. That is constructive. Be that person. Why don't you be that person that elevates your friends, elevates humanity, rather than 90% of the people, miserable people, that all they do is go about the day and they find faults in everybody. Because it's far easier to find faults in other people than themselves. It's like one fellow said to me, "I can't believe people can't see themselves," when he is the one that should actually look at himself, because he never looks in the mirror. I welcome your feedback. I welcome your criticism, as long as it's done in a constructive way. I have no problems with criticism. People that I criticize are the ones who go up a ladder, rather than the peasants and the low people that all they do is criticize because they can't do anything about it. They can't better themselves in their life. I got a friend of mine the other day posted a picture on Facebook, and he said to me, you watch how people are going to criticize me. And they criticized his picture, and he said to me, John, this particular person that criticized me, he is 130 kilograms. It's laughable because people can't help themselves. They have to criticize. Because if somebody is bored in their life and they've got nothing to look forward to, instead of elevating people, all they do is put them down because they know they're worthless. So I want you, listen to me now, please, be that different person. Be that winner. They criticize in a constructive way, not in front of people, on the side. And be that person that welcomes feedback. Criticism can be in a bad way, but in a good way. It can be constructive too, if people use it and take notes out of it. I want you to be that person. I want you to be the winner. I want you to elevate yourself. I'm here to help you, to guide you, to motivate you in getting what you really want. To be happy and a constructive member of society. Rather than these people that get into the car, the moment they get in the car, they curse the fellow in front of them, they criticize him, they criticize me, they criticize everybody at work, and then they wonder why nobody likes them. As a person I'm working at the moment, I gave him an in-depth analysis about his issues and I helped him. The man confided in me and he cried with me and I helped him. He says, nobody in my life helped me the way you helped me, John. And he knows what I'm talking about. It's my pleasure, my dear friend. I am not your boss. You're not my customer. You are my friend. I want to help all of you elevate yourselves to be better in your life. Thank you very much for listening to me. That's more or less what I wanted to talk about criticism today. I hope this has been beneficial to you. If you need any help or any guidance whatsoever in your life, and you're sick and tired or afraid or you don't know where to start, I am here to guide you step by step. I guarantee my work, I will change your life like you've never seen before. What have you got to lose? I can help you, but you need to take the first step. And then we can work. Thank you very much to all the people that support me again and again. I want to thank you very much again for listening to me. You can contact me on YONI_IFER G for George AN@hotmail.com. As always, I'm your friend, Johnny Forgan. Speak to you soon.